YouTube, Rectangular here. I recently got back from my birthday vacation trip down to Southern California. And speaking of birthdays, today was SolidSnake's birthday. For those of you not familiar with him, he has one of the best, not just Marvel Legends collections, but action figure collections, period. And he was recently in the Morgan Spurlock documentary about Comic-Con, and if you see the film, he is the one called the Collector, and Boog Nice 10 is also featured in that video where they go to Comic-Con to get the Marvel Universe Galactus. So anyway, happy birthday, Solid Snake. Not only did I have an amazing trip, but Solid Snake gave me an incredible birthday present, which I will be showing here soon. And just a clue for those of you who don't already know, the figure has something to do with this display. So anyway, some of you will be able to figure that out because Solid Snake does amazing customs, and I'll have a link to his channel below. And I had a chance to do a quick interview with him in his Room of Doom, where he holds most of his collection. Some of his collection is very valuable and very rare, so he keeps that in a safe. And I got to handle some of those figures, in particular the Blue Wasp, which is also in the Morgan Spurlock documentary, which the name is escaping me right now. But that was a very cool thing to check out. I believe there's only 10 of those figures on the entire planet. One which just sold on eBay loose, which was actually a prototype, for, I believe it was well over $700. Anyway, so yeah, very valuable, rare figures in his collection. Anyway, Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, is Solid Snake's favorite character. So from me and Steve, I hope you had a great birthday, Solid Snake, and thanks for letting me check out your collection, and thanks for letting me interview you and handle some amazing figures. Alright, thanks. Talk to you guys later. So, in your videos, I heard you say that Steve Rogers is your favorite character in the Marvel Universe. Who is your... why is that? What do you like about him?
I think it would be because of his discipline and his patriotism and his way of leading. You know what I mean? Like, he's just a good, honest guy. You know, there's no lying in him, where everybody else has like little faults with their character.
Mm-hmm.
His character, you know, he's somebody you would look up to. You know, he's just an all-around good person. Makes good decisions. I mean, there's been a few comics here and there where they portray him a little different, but if you go back to his roots, he's just an, all-American soldier.
So, you still keep up with comics?
Yeah, I do, very much. You know what, that's funny, because a lot of people don't think, I mean, it's all toy room in here, but I've got boxes of comics. I mean, to understand and appreciate all these characters, you have to know.
Yeah.
You have to read comics. I mean, how else would you know how to set up your teams and who does what and who's currently on what team? these teams are constantly changing. The characters are constantly changing. Their uniforms are constantly changing. It's just it
And
never ends.
and what drew you into Marvel and not? I assume you're not into DC.
I do have my DC shelf there. I have my Superman shelf, and my Batman shelf.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as DC Universe collection goes, I have the entire Green Lantern Corps. That's every corpse that's been released from Mattel. That I just really can't do much with them. The articulation isn't there, so you can't really do very. Even though I just a lot of times have vanilla poses and stuff like that. Even with those characters, it just seems like I can't do too much with them articulation wise.
Mm-hmm. And who do you think? Who's your favorite Marvel Legend, or what is your favorite Marvel Legend
Figure toy. Speaking toy wise.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. I do have a favorite character, which is Steve, but not as far as toy. Gosh, man. You know what? There's quite a few. There is quite a few.
It's hard to pick just one. Or who are like your top 5? Some of them, I
Top
guess.
5 legends?
Yeah.
I think it'd have to be Giant Man.
Yeah.
Now, are you talking Hasbro or Toy Biz?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, gosh. Both combined, I would say Giant Man and then Hasbro's Galactus, the dark version.
Oh, the
purple
Marvel
one.
Universe.
Right.
Okay.
The Marvel Universe
Galactus,
the dark version, which is a purple one. Gosh, I think Fing Fang Foom was a good Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, everybody wants that one.
The Sentinel, the Mark Silvestri. A lot of people don't realize this Sentinel was it was built from Mark Silvestri. From Mark Silvestri's art, which is actually right. You see that card right there on that very corner of that desk? On the corner of the desk?
Oh, yeah.
That's the actual artist. And this Sentinel is based from that art.
Don't want to film
this
your...
is basically why I like this Sentinel too, why it's one of my top, is because this is basically the futuristic Sentinel, right? This is what Sentinels are supposed to look. Those are the classic Sentinels down there. And this is what the Sentinel's supposed to look like in the future, right?
Okay.
Well, guess what? The future's now. So this Sentinel is always.
Yeah, I loved growing up. I loved the X-Men animated series, but and I loved Wolverine, and that was the first one of the first comic books that I ever picked up. Was I think I have issue number 4 of Wolverine. And I don't know, I guess the story just moved too slow. I don't know what it was. I was, impatient kid. I was probably 16 or something, and it just never really grew on me. And I wanted to be different because everybody loved Wolverine. Everybody loved Spider-Man.
Yeah, the main
and Batman. The Dark Knight had just come out. The graphic novel. And so I wanted to do something different. So when I saw, everybody's going to laugh at this, I saw Vigilante. And I thought, oh, this guy's got it's a cool name, cool costume. Let's check it out. So
different.
And he was like just totally ruthless. It was bloody. It was the first time I had seen, like bloody, violent, just, killing bad guys without any fear of retribution type of thing. And I was like, okay, this guy's pretty badass. And then about 20 issues in, it started to go downhill. So I probably got like 25, 30 issues collected, and then I just stopped. And started getting more into anime.
I like Fist of the North Star. That's one of my
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know that I've actually seen that. I've seen clips of it, I think, but
I took him out too.
Yeah.
Well, there's the character up there. He's right next to.
Oh yeah,
Blade.
yeah.
Right
See
next to
that.
Blade.
But Ninja Scroll, I loved that.
Oh, that's a classic. Man.
I saw Akira when I was like 16, 17 in the theater. We saw that like 4 times
Curious, cool.
in the theater, and that blew my mind.
Yeah, Kira was cool. I remember that.
Wow, it's amazing, all this stuff. What?
So have you seen another collection as big?
No, definitely not. All until recently, um, all my stuff is out of package. I have a few. Um, I have a Series 7 Hawkeye that I still have in package. Um, and I have a Return to Marvel Legends Thor that I still have in package. And I have a few coming in the mail. I have that Stealth Beast with the cat face. He's coming.
Oh, that's a good beast.
And
you know which beast you want to get? Is the beast that I have on display with Steve Rogers right there in that first shelf. That's
the tech beast.
No. It's the same stealth beast, but
Oh,
it's a variant.
with a regular head.
Right, because that's more of the comic accurate version,
Gotcha.
in a sense.
So did it come? It came with it. So it was a variant that came with a different head, huh?
Right.
Huh. Well, I'm just gonna have to do a head swap then. I'm just gonna have to buy a.
Some money.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have time. I don't have the money either. So, especially getting, I'm late in the game, so trying to catch up with all the essential characters. I have to spend so much more.
Right.
On eBay. Frost Giants. I see you got. They're abused here in a pile.
Yeah. Frost Giants. I think I have about 5.
Wow.
I didn't go crazy on the Frost Giants. I think I have more Sentinels than anything. About 25 Sentinels out, including the ones that are on the bottom shelf over there.
Fortunately, I'm not a completist. I don't
That's
even.
a good thing though, man, because being a completist can cost quite a bit.
Yeah.
It can really hurt your pocket, man.
So when do you have time to do customs? Because with 3 kids and a wife and a full time, I'm assuming you work full time.
Yeah, once in a while. And if I do a custom, I have to dedicate a day to it. I have to just sit down and just knock it out pretty much that same day. So I'll have to do like a 6-hour, mission
Yeah.
on the custom.